really gone?
Is true
or
love
have our
and true
expectations
romance
just changed
really
drastically? Or have our expectations just changed drastically? Hey everybody, my name is Suni, so you're watching another episode of Sippin with Suni. Happy Friday, everybody. I hope you're having a great Friday. So we have something really big to talk about today. Brad and Angelina have broken up. It is shocking because so many people in Hollywood view them as this power couple who had successful careers and they were attractive and they were good to each other. Obviously, we don't know them personally. We don't know what happens behind closed doors and their intimate relationship. We don't know any of that, so we can only make assumptions. But it does bring along a great point: is true love truly lost, or have our expectations on relationships changed? And before we talk about that, I have a new beer. This is a Henry's hard soda. It is the hard cherry cola flavor. I don't know how I feel about it. It's not, what is it? It's more just like a malt beverage. It does have 4.2% alcohol, which is more than I thought. My expectations of this are very, very, very low. So that being said, let's talk about love. Oh, I'm going to get gut rot later. So, love. Is love at first sight a real thing, and is true love lost? I think true love isn't lost. I do believe in love at first sight, but I believe it is a very rare thing. However, because we're humans and we're attracted to what we like, we most definitely mistake love at first sight for lust at first sight. I think people's view on love needs to change. Like, if things get hard, you fight through it. If you believe that your love is important and you really care about the other person, you fight through those hard times and you come out stronger in the end. Love isn't easy. It is constant give and take, and to be able to, push through the hard stuff and come out on the other side with the person you love is the most amazing feeling in the world. And when things get hard, they run. Because it is a lot easier to give up and start anew with yourself or somebody else rather than face problems and face the fact that maybe you are the problem. And I think that's what scares people the most, that if there's problems in the relationship, that you yourself might be the problem. And we don't like to hear that we are a problem. We like to believe that we are perfect or close to perfect. And it's hard. And I think if people just realize that you're going to be wrong sometimes in the relationship. It's going to be hard and you're going to have to fight for the person you love. And I can't just sit on my butt and expect compliments all over and people to give me things. And I'm going to have to get up and make them feel appreciated, to make them feel loved. I think if people had those things rolling on their mind and realize it's a two-way street and that love is really important and special, that maybe people's aspects in relationships would change in this day and age. And we wouldn't be experiencing so many people breaking up, But again, we don't know what happened with Brad and Angelina. They have been together for a very long time, so maybe this was a fight they were fighting and they just couldn't find any resolution, which is totally possible. But, it does reflect how our culture is in terms of relationships and stuff like that. But I believe in love, and I hope you guys believe in love, and I hope you find someone or have found someone that makes your heart all fluttery and makes your heartbeat go fast. And I know I have, and I hope you guys will find that or have found that too. Cheers to love. And remember, it's a two-way street. Make sure that you give your significant other the appreciation and love they deserve as well. Okay, it's time to rate the beer. So, I do feel the alcohol hitting me. Granted though, I didn't eat anything today, and I just kind of downed that in the beginning and throughout this video. As far as malt beverages go, it is one of the better ones. It's not bad, it just is, it's very syrupy. Like it has too much like the cherry in it. So the aftertaste just feels like, you know, like it just is a little bit not that great. More alcohol than expected. Again, didn't eat much today, so I'm feeling it. And it definitely tastes like a cherry Coke, which is the point of it. And it is somewhat easy to drink. However, at least for me, it's giving me a little bit of gut rot. It has way too much sugar in it, to the point where it's just like, again, with the whole syrupy aftertaste. So that being said, I'm gonna give this a 4 out of 10. It's just not, it's not worth the money, to be honest. If you're gonna have something sweet to drink, just get a cocktail. Get a cocktail, because that'll be way more satisfying than that. I feel so bad because that was my first like kind of harsh rating. But I guess it saves you guys the time. Thank you so much for watching Sipping with Suni. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you guys find the love that you deserve, and I hope that you give love to someone else too. Please stay tuned every Friday for another episode of Sipping with Suni, and then Sundays for music videos as well. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and remember to spread the love.